Okay. So, I didn't really record me playing any of the other DLC for Rise of the Golden Idol, but I figured I'm probably gonna be talking to myself anyway. Might as well record myself playing The Curse of the Last Reaper. Yeah, start. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this or anything. Interesting. Pay heed to The Curse of the Last Reaper, a horrifying tale for the ages. Oh, he's going Joker mode. Last orders, a deadly end and a murderous beginning. I'm pressing anywhere. Hmm? What on earth were you doing traveling with something so dangerous? If I'd known what was in that crate, I'd never let you keep it in your room. Shot. Corkscrew. Washcloth. Oh, Jesus. That's already a lot. I found please return to Wesley Beckett, where I keep the Red Herring Inn in Port Armando. Substantial reward available. August 13, 1791. Room 1, Eleanor. Do not disturb. Room 2, Elazar. Do I recognize that name? Damn, what the fuck is this music? Requested healer Joliffe. Oh shit! What the fuck? This music's are this music's going crazy. This is scary. Room 3 Marlowe, blind, wants to change room. Okay. I'm sorry, son. I'm so sorry. Key. This empty barrel still warm. Beast flee. What is the meaning of this strange sketch that the evil beast dropped as it fled into the waves? A bad omen, perhaps? If so, I fear the bosun's prognosis is grim. Red tincture? Dried roots and herbs. The bosun's prognosis is grim. Dear mother. Good lord. It's already giving us fucking... This is the first scenario, man. The Red Herring Inn. Rooms available. Eleanor, do not disturb. Elazar. Requested Healer Joliffe. That's probably the guy outside is probably Healer Joliffe. Marlowe is blind and wants to change room. That's not blind. This is definitely Joliffe. Uh, Keep it in your room. This could be Elazar. Oh wait, two. Stupid. Room two. Alright. Yeah, it's Elazar. Uh, Wesley Beckett, barkeep at the Red Herring Inn. Wesley Beckett. There's an Eleanor, there's an Elazar, and then there's a Wolf, there's a Marlowe, which I don't remember where I got that from. Oh, Marlowe's blind, right? Okay. So Joliffe is not Rumi, I'll put you there. Okay, there's nothing else going on here. Dear mother. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there she is. There's the woman on the cover of the DLC. On this spot more than 100 years ago, Bosun Garner was mauled to death. Are they the first names then? Well, yeah, Eleanor's first name, Melazar, Marlo. Yeah, that'll make sense. Uh, Melazar Garner. Ashamed to see that goateed fool leave. I was enjoying watching him drool over his modern forgery. At least Mr. Wiles and Miss Swanner were still here to amuse me with their naivete. Wiles and Swan. Okay, well, at least I know who's who. Ooh. God, I love Golden Isle music. Creature of the Messerades. Oh, Jesus. Kitson Squirrel. The species of squirrel was discovered by Kitson, who immediately noticed his penchant for conspiring with animals of other species and his distrust of fellow squirrels. What? Solan Puffer. Discovered in 1823, this pufferfish is known to emit toxins that raise blue patches. On the skin when it is attacked. It can be identified by the double cross symbol on its back. What kind of fucked up animals? The Cyanic Chameleon. This lizard's ultimate weapon is its camouflage, which triggers whenever the reptile is tampered with. Tropical Elephant. Only found in the Messerade Islands, the elephant has an incredible memory and a fondness for shellfish. It is known to trample the surrounding fauna when panicking. Okay. Or local library, January 9th. Jules Sutcliffe, Roger McDonald, Myrtle Song, August 24th. She's probably Myrtle Song. Oh shit. What's up? Her Myrtle Song. I don't know who Jules Sutcliffe is or Roger McDonald. Those just seem like other names, but they gave them to me, so. Interesting. What proves each map is not the original from 1797? For the one true original, use this. Okay, I see what. I think I see what it's saying. What is this? Okay. There's the pufferfish. Ruby ring. Ruby ring. Okay. Interesting. Sorry to burst your bubble, Jasper, but that's a fake. I've got the real one right here in my pocket. Wait, where's it gone? Okay. So the guy's name is I'm gonna get rid of this map. Jasper's Wiles. Trust me, Eliza, yours isn't worth the paper it's drawn on anyway. My research proves that mine is a genuine artifact. Okay, I see. This Same island as that. Uh, okay, these are very clearly two different islands. Oh, stupid. It's upside down. This is this. And this. Okay. I see. It's pointing like that. There's no island here. So that's missing. Pointing to that, which pointing to that. Which I guess seems right. That matches up with this coastline, which is that. There's that. This is this. Yeah. This is that. This is that. This is that. So it's probably something with the actual symbols. That is that island. That. Is that. Okay. Let me. At least with this one, it's missing the entire island. Oh wait. Whoops. Get rid of that. That's Eliza Swan. This is Jasper Wiles. She's missing her map. What is this? Port Armando Times, August 7th, 1927. Leg cutters loot with lighthouse. Leg cutters loot with lighthouse. Gangsters used the lighthouse at Port Armando to crash ships so that they could then rob them. Huh. The leg cutters used the ploy to run aground 3 vessels yesterday. The ships were then plundered by the gang's sole female member, known only as Light Hands Loretta. The crime... Light Hands Loretta. The crime mimicked an infamous heist carried out in 1814 using the St. Osmond Lighthouse on Skull Island, which had been built just a year earlier. Skull Island. 1814. That's not one of the years. 5th annual airplane stunt championship took place yesterday. Keith Chalmers, Lawrence Fryer, and Percy Gregg came first, second, and third, respectively. Last year's winner, Eliza Swan, did not take part. No reason has yet been given. Okay, so she knows how to fly. Light Hands Loretta. I'll just throw her over here. The battered cod recipe. Table 1, Ansel M. 1 Mariners. Lightning amount to pay $3. Table 1, Ansel M. Well, Ansel M, there's only one. So I don't know who L and R is. Ansel M. Okay, we're over 100 years apart. So hard to tell how those are connected. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a lot for a first scenario. Battered cod, battered horse saddlebag. Okay. ES, Elizabeth Swan, so that's hers. Oh. She left it in her horse. So Is this referring to the X? If that's referring to the X. Okay, this is Elizabeth's. Hers is okay, so Eliza does not have a she doesn't have the real map. 1797 is the first year up here. It's 28 degrees. Uh, degrees north. I hate all these different orientations. 89 degrees west. So northwest. So that way. I assume that the right orientation is probably this then. With this island being pointing up. So this one's up. This one's uh north is this way. Uh this is upright. This is upside down. And this is upside down. So these two are upside down. This one's yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Hey boss, it's Marsh. Guess what I've just got a hold of. The one and only remaining map from Captain Triton's final voyage. Positive, it's a real deal. Okay, so this is the battered cod. His name's Marsh. Get rid of this. This is Ansel Marsh. Make room, I guess. Mostly Beckett, Eliza Swan, Jesper Wiles, Myrtle Sloan, Jules Sutcliffe, Roger McDonald, Loretta, Ansel Marsh. Captain Triton's final voyage. 33 degree. Okay, well now I don't know which ways. How these are supposed to be oriented. We'll figure that out later. That's okay. This one's 86 degrees west. 86 degrees 42 inches. Inches west. This one says 89 86. So is this way north? 33 degrees north versus 28 degrees north. It's 86, 89. So it's like 3 degrees west. If I'm remembering fucking cartography shit correctly. Yeah. Uh, that means this is west, this is north. Okay, so then this is oriented correctly. This is north. This is north on this map. Uh, this is north on this map. North and north. Blue ship SIGs. Who are those? Who knows? One Ansel and Mariner's Lightning had to pay $3. Modern 40 Mr. Weatherman's wondering so you're there any day. Okay, so they're all assuming they got their shit. Exhibit toxic
Since every view flash and skin as attack can be used by a double cross symbol on its back.
$86. This is 86 degrees west. Okay, if I'm right in this direction would be north. That's 33 north, 86 west. And I already forgot. Hers is like here somewhere. 33 north. That checks out. And 86 west. Hers is 89, 28. So, I mean, I feel like that checks out. 28 to 33. And 86 to 89. Hers is 86. But hers is more on this side of the island. 33, 86. Wait, isn't that the same thing as hers? Hers makes more sense, I think. Let me double check where hers was. Yeah, it's on like it's closer to the if I have the directions right, eastern tip. It's like over here. Hers is like the same degrees. So I think the thing with his map is that this is wrong. Who fucking knows? I still haven't even checked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, never mind. E. Dolph. Old Woman by unknown artist. Date 1790s, done by A. Joliffe. Oh shit. So is his name Elazar Garner or Garner Elazar? Because I can't tell. Let me get rid of this. I don't have an A name. I will probably get another A name. Flintlock pistol from the 1790s, once owned by one of the pirates from Captain Triton's infamous crew, who went missing along with their ship, the Last Reaper, after looting a Lemurian vessel. Okay. What is this, man? This specimen was discovered on a nearby beach. After the tsunami of 1905 washed away one of the Meseret Islands. Fuck is that, man? Praying mantis, man. Praying mantis. Okay. Same cigarette as this one. Who's ever that is. Cost me a pretty penny this map, but it's gonna pay off big, real big. 29 degrees north, 90 degrees west. This one is north and west, so 90 degrees west on the island? You're 89. This was 86. So you're wrong.
so far as I understand the map. Captain Radigan Olita's pub crawl boat tour of the Messerate Islands. Highlights include the rusty anchor and the raised tankard. Okay, wait. When did the... Ah, fuck. One of the islands sunk. Rusty anchor and the raised tankard. Rusty anchor, raised tankard. This is the red herring. Battered cod. Washed away one of the Messerate Islands. Captain Radigan Alitas. Okay. His ass is Radigan Alita. Let's get the map open. Got Radigan. Alita's name in here. Where's his name? Thought I already put Ansel. Bro has a boat. What the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Manhole cover key. Okay, so this is the person with the cigarettes. Crowbar. The woman has 1200 inside her boot. Her ass is not breathing, yes. Miss Bordy, as agreed, here's 1200 in advance. Once you are done, meet me back at the entry exit point in the courtyard in front of the museum. As per your instructions, once you have given me what I paid for, I will ride off into the night, never for you to hear from me again. Miss Bordy, as agreed, here's 1200. Once you are done, meet me back at the entry exit point in the courtyard in front of the museum. Just this. Am I understanding this correctly? Why is it going through the museum? Oh, that's why. It's a sewer. What are you barking at? What have you seen? Oh, heaven have mercy! My noble son, I leave you this necklace which belonged to my father Abacus. There we go. Abacus. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Jolif. I leave you this necklace which belonged to my father Abacus. 1752, 1815. May you hand it down to your own children one day, your loving father. Edward, I'll raise my bid 1200. This is my final offer. Okay. Edward Joliffe. Okay. Move Roger McDonald down. Put Edward here. Edward Joliffe. God, she got extremely fucked up. What the fuck is... That tattoo. Uh, it's like, oh, it's a foot. Okay, it's a foot still in a boot. That's what that is. What was the note? Miss Bordy has agreed to the 1200 in advance. Once you are done, meet me back at the entry exit point in the courtyard in front of the museum. As per your instruction, once you have given me what I have paid for, I will ride off into the night, never for you to hear from me again. So whoever this is probably is responsible for the. Is there a window there, or is that just? I can't tell. That's. I mean, oh, that okay. Broke in, used the sewer, broke in, came in here, grabbed whatever, grabbed the old woman art, left, came out to the sewer. He came out either from his house or from the museum. She's here. Rusty ink in the race tankard. This isn't the original because uh the Meserate Island got washed away in 1905, which would have been way after. So this isn't real, whether or not the island was washed away or not. So that's the case. Who's this? Edward, I'll raise my bid 1200. This is my final offer. Same red text as this. In 1797. Okay, I'll look at that later in a second. So this is Eliza's, which was Jasper's. This is Jasper's, which I haven't actually checked yet. 27 degrees, 90 degrees west. Oh, I kind of wish I had like Giraffe or something. Then I could put all of these together so that I can compare degrees, I guess. 27 north, 90 degrees west. That's 90 degrees west. This is 90 degrees west, but this was 86 degrees west on hers. And this is all assuming that I have the map direction correct. So we're in 1823, pufferfish. So this could be 1823 is before 1797. So what's all these? So she has. This is hers. This is Eliza's. This is Jasper, Eliza. Jasper, Eliza, Myrtle. Uh, this is Ansel's. This is Olita's. Damn. I mean, I will figure that out in a second. Let me get a understanding. Let me go back to 1797. In 1797, what are the words I have? A beast mauled. Uh, well, these are definitely first names. Eleanor, Elazar, Marlowe. We'll keep it like that. So, oh wait, I don't. It's definitely her. Eleanor? Oh, Loretta. Okay. Yeah, because Loretta's what I got last, right? That's okay. The anxious use the lighthouse to put our monitor to crash ships so they can get around. We're like to play with three shows. So yesterday, ships were then plundered by the gang's sole female member, known only as Light Hands Loretta. The crime mimicked an infamous high school. Just a year earlier, the crime mimicked an infamous heist carried out in 1814 using the St. Osmond Lighthouse on Skull Island. That's Skull Island because it's shaped like a skull. Okay, I do have that right. 1814, which is built just a year earlier. Did you figure out something about these? Discovered in 1823, right? So that's the thing that gets that wrong. Island disappeared after in 1905, so that's why hers is wrong. Gotta go back to this. Pub crawl boat toward the Maserate Islands. Highlights include the rusty anchor and the race tankard. Battered cod 1892. That's wrong. So if anything, this is the right one. There we go. Okay. And that's Jasper's. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Sick. So 1797, Beast mauled. That was our Garner, who in turn. Let me go back there. Shot. Where's the map? Uh, Shot the beast. Afterwards, found what's his name? Abacus found a map outside. Yeah, I see it. Map outside. 1927. So I can put Loretta Bordy here. Hired Loretta Bordy to steal the map from Edward Jollife's museum. Jasper? However, try to. Oh wait, Ansel Marsh hired Loretta Bordy. However, to flee with the map. Uh, Loretta Bordy tried to flee with the map, so Ansel Marsh, with a crowbar, battered Loretta Bordy with the crowbar. Ah. Why was Ansel Marsh here? It's Jasper has the real map. Because it says Beast. Oh, what's wrong? Wrong button. Why did Elzar request a healer? I mean, he got mauled. He definitely got mauled. So it's definitely some kind of beast. That's all good. 1927, Ansel Marsh hired Loretta Bordy to steal the map from Edward Joel's museum. That's right, except for probably this. Probably have the person wrong. Uh, yeah, it's whoever has these, and it's which probably means it's Jasper. Jasper? Okay, wait, move this. Miles. It's like Jasper has a. Oh, whoops! I replaced the wrong one. Uh, those are right. 1927, Jasper Wiles hired Loretta Bordy to steal the map from Edward Joel's museum. Right. Okay, so that's also right. I have two wrong. It's probably one of their someone's name. I mean, that has to be right. Oops. Wrong one. That correct. In 1797, a beast mauled Eleazar Garner, who in turn shot the beast. Afterwards, advocates Joel found a map outside. Yes. That all seems right. In 1927, Jasper Wiles hired Loretta Borey to steal the map from Edward Jones Museum. What am I missing here? It's definitely someone's name that I fucked up. Uh, I'll just put. I'll put Spire here. With a horse? Oh, it was her crowbar to get into the. She didn't take. Yeah, okay. You know what? That makes sense. Loretta was supposed to exit the sewers via the manhole cover outside the front of the museum, and says she left through the one behind the museum in an attempt to escape with the map. Ah, okay. But Jasper spotted her, chased her on horseback, and trampled her to death. Afterwards, he washed blood from his horse's legs in a trough in the alley. Mmm. Jasper, Eliza, allow me to introduce you to the rest of the team. You already know Miss Song, our scientific advisor. What branch of science do you specialize in? Animal physiology? Damn, bro. Tally ho, that's Ivan Kearns, our driver and explorer extraordinaire. I'm sure you've heard of him. That looks too heavy to put on a boat, especially that boat. That's fine. Last by not least, our trusty captain. Ready to set sail, sir. Okay. Esteemed gentlemen, on the 27th of February, a Lemurian vessel was unlawfully attacked and her cargo pillaged. This incident has enraged the Lemurians even more than such acts typically warrant. Accordingly, I hereby issue the following strict orders. All vessels entering our harbors or encountered upon the high seas by our naval forces shall be thoroughly searched for Lemurian relics. Any such articles discovered are to be seized forthwith. Any persons found in possession of said articles are to be apprehended and, following a proper and lawful tribunal, hanged for piracy as befits their crime. This order shall remain in place for 20 years. Sincerely yours, Nicholas Maker, President of the Noble Seven Seas Company, Lanka Lemuria region. Yep. Damn, he's going crazy. Broadside betrayal. Mutiny aboard the Last Reaper. Dang. Oh, damn, his head's fucking backwards. Good lord. Okay, I'll check you first. He's still alive? Cutlass inspection. Swift still using cutlass made of cheap low-grade metal. Replaced soon. Lane, Nunda, and Valeria's cutlass blunt. Sharpened soon. Interesting. Damn, his ass is foaming. Then prepare to lose your life just as you and your followers lost the vote. A cutlass, an axe. Blunt sharpened soon. Duel hands aboard the Last Reaper. Oh, what the fuck is this shit, man? Oh my god. 12 hands aboard the Last Reaper. With the untimely passing of Captain Triton, the fate of the ship now lies in the hands of her crew. As per the pirate code, the new leadership shall be decided by vote. The following terms are hereby set forth. The vote shall take place on the deck at high noon. Powder Monkey. Each crew member shall cast one vote with the exception of the Powder Monkey, whose rank doth not grant them such privilege, and the candidates themselves. The tally shall follow below once all votes are counted. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I thought I was gonna hide more information. Sally shall follow below once all votes are counted. I think you're the powder monkey. We ain't going nowhere unless you go through me first. That shit, that shit blunt as fuck. Oh yeah, that shit blunt as fuck. Okay, let me see. Roles. Oh, okay. No names. Fuck. Quick now, we're wanted in the captain's quarters. A flintlock pistol. A dagger. What the fuck going on there? Is that a rock? You and your followers lost the vote. So that's Nunda. None of your business. Oh, there's the bosun. Ladder, yep. May outnumber us, but we're twice the sailor you'll ever be. Surrender now and I might let you keep breathing. May outnumber us, but we're twice the sailors you'll ever be. Surrender now and I might let you keep breathing. What does it say? Nunda. Lane Nunda and Valerio's cutlass blunt, sharpened soon. That's Nunda. You're either Lane or Valerio. Pile of cannonballs, yep. I ain't cut out for this. I chop meat, not men. I don't want to die down here all alone. Mom, please watch over me. Lad. I guess we'll check you out first. Sorry, lad. There's only room for me and my boy. It's every man for himself now. Oh, there's the map. Have you lost your wits? We're on the same bloody side. Pull me aboard. That's Lane or Valerio. Don't know. Swift still using cutlass made of cheap, low-grade metal. Where are you? Boy is comatose. Who's in here? Oh, shit. You're no captain. You can find gold in the gunner's gob. There's a... Fuck was her name again? Let me just go back real quick. There's Bordy. Wait, nope. That makes no sense. Literally over 100 years in the past. Take this, you filthy rat. Do-do. C2 Garner's nose, horns leg. Ahoy, men. Get your backsides here now. We have a mutiny on our hands. Interesting. Fence 1. 1797, the last Reapers... Something... Was it like the ship's new captain voted in by the loss? His ass is definitely the powder monkey. Maybe? Actually? Not totally sure. What did this say? Each crew member shall cast one vote with the exception of the powder monkey, whose rank doth not grant them such privilege, and the candidates themselves. Okay. That's Sims. Okay, I don't have the words to describe all this shit. But I think I have everything here. Thank. What's going on down there, Ivan? Your ring, creature of the best raids. This ship is falling apart. Let's leave. Tell the old geezer to forget whatever junk he saw that drew him down there. Expedition contract. Oh shit. The spoils of this expedition shall be split among the 6 party members as follows: Antoine Spilsbury, sponsor Jasper Wiles, Eliza Swan, Ivan Kearns, Radigan Alita, Myrtle Song. Oh, full names. Thank God. Engraved cigar case, ruby ring. That's Antoine. That's Antoine Myrtle. Rating, true. Skeletons. Oh, fucking. Oh shit! You did get someone. Never mind. I don't know. You're not the powder monkey. Also, I mean, I think you voted anyway, so makes sense. Damn! Got his ass. Are you alright down there? That looks like a toy gun. Damn. Whoever that is, foul. Shiny gem. Net. Fuck is that? Right? Mast is toppled. Fucked up skeleton. Dude has like a fucking beak. Very interesting, Jasper. Good work. Look here, I found the ship's log, and it contained the name of that bosun we saw mentioned in the battered cod. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's turned into the Oprah Din. Jack Triton, captain, leader of the ships, quartermaster, Cyril Amia, quartermaster, second in command. I thought the first mate was second in command. Alistair Sims, first mate. Okay, Jesus. Okay, well I know this is Sims. Oh shit. Okay, let me put, yeah, God. Sims is the first mate. William Nunda second mate. That's Nunda. Uh, oh, okay. Powder Monkey is him. Powder Monkey. I know he was the. Oh, Elzer Garner is the bosun, maintaining his discipline. Uh, first mate, second mate. Peter Lane, navigator, bosun, master at arms, helmsman, gunner. Moody Pollock. Moody Pollock is the rigger. He's the cook. Oh shit, Walter Keane. Interesting. Maria Swift, sailmaker, maintains and repairs sails. Was she? She was the only girl. Mira Swift Sailmaker. Ada Baker. Is that also a name from Case? Wasn't she like wasn't she one of the maid slash cooks? Uh, the mansion. I feel like I recognize Ada Baker as a name. Jimbo Jenkins. Tom Adkins. Responsible for weapons. Ezekiel Parker. Uh, Master at Arms. Foamy. Manages cannons. Might have been him as a gunner, but we'll figure that out later. Who am I missing? Got the first mate, second mate. Uh, got the powder monkey and the bosun. Uh, Rigger, master at arms, second mate. First mate and sailmaker. Bosun, powder monkey, and a cook. Missing the navigator. So missing Peter Lane, helmsman. Uh, Peter Lane, horn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Helmsman, gunner, and carpenter. Raphael Valerio. I know Valerio sided with uh Nunda. Yeah. Raphael Valerio, gunner, manages cannons. Okay, so that's probably Valerio. Uh, Other guy was. I need to go back to check. Lane? I think Lane. Alright, let's go check. Four people in here now. And if someone was missing a leg. T2 garners nose and horns legs. Okay, so you. Did I give you a roll yet? No. Carpenter. Alright, got you. I didn't put navigator down. Same side. Voted for Sims. So it's this guy. Lane Nunda and Valerius Cutlass Blunt. Sharpen soon. Your Cutlass is blunt. Lane. Your lane. Navigator. And then I did Gunner Helmsman. There we go. Alright, sick. So 1797, the last Reaper's first mate was elected the ship's new captain, uh voted in by the helmsman. I don't know, rigger. Probably master at arms. Uh, bosun and cook. The second mate lost with votes from the. Okay, let me reorganize this. So first mate, uh, helmsman, rigger, master at arms, uh, bosun, cook. I'll put the powder monkey there. That's his son. Second mate loss, with votes from the carpenter, gunner, sailmaker, navigator. That night, the second mate and his supporters attacked the first mate's faction, resulting in numerous deaths on both sides. While the fight raged, the bosun and the powder monkey escaped with the map. What? Am I crazy? Oh, the navigator. There we go. Forgot navigator said he was on the same side. All right, sick. Now skeletons time. Let me go to this. That was gunner killed by the cook with a cleaver. Okay, I could do weapons at least. That's definitely a gunshot wound. Let me go out. I forget. I was not gonna save the flintlock pistol's empty. Okay, well I assume he got shot. Uh, damn, your nose is big. Okay, that is you. So you got shot. Pistol. Despite the fact that your neck definitely looks fucking twisted. Uh, I'll just go with this. He has like a slight gold thing going on. I mean, that's probably him. Probably an axe, given that fucking head wound. But that's the what is it? Second mate killed by the helmsman. This was the master at arms. Who had the leg? Horn's leg. Who's Horn again? Horn. Helmsman. Who did I say was the helmsman? Oh, yeah. That was a helmsman. Okay. That was a navigator killed by the bosun with a harpoon. Uh, so I guess that would be the rigger then. I can't tell what killed you, man. Unless... Oh, no, it's the cook. Oops. That's the cook. I don't know who killed him. Or who killed him. That's his gun. Is that a gun? Can't tell. A little hard. Hmm. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that's easy to tell that there is an axe involved. Axe, shot, was a pistol. It's a knife or dagger. That is a sword with a ring. Okay. Cutlass. So with the ring. That's a gold earring on him. You had the ring? A little hard to tell, man. You have the ring. Okay, so that's the rigger. Where's he at? Rigger got killed by a cutlass. Why the fuck she got like fangs? Cutlass, dagger. Interesting. Did anyone else have a dagger then? You had a dagger. You had a dagger. Okay, so you killed other guy. You killed the carpenter. Carpenter killed by the rigger. Uh, got stabbed by a sword. You had a sword, yeah. So sailmaker killed the rigger. You're definitely a sailmaker. Uh, your ass is not fucking aiming for the head. You're aiming for the head. Sailmaker killed the first mate. Uh, she's- bro is not fucking defending himself well. Bro stood up, essentially, while they're shooting. Sailmaker was axed, and only person, well, I don't know who had an axe. Yeah, I mean, you're like the only person with an axe. Let's say Helmsman killed the Sailmaker. Uh, Master at Arms was killed by the Rigger, because you didn't have a gun, right? No. Helmsman was killed by a dagger. which is probably your dagger, right? Yeah, because you're missing it. With a dagger, and then the cook. Uh, little. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. I can't tell who killed the cook. Oh, okay. His arm got cut off. So it's probably the mutual. Kukuri? Yeah, because your blade is still uh by the gunner. Ooh, first try. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's get here. In 1927, it was definitely Ivan Kearns, I think. It's Spilsbury, Jasper, and Eliza are inside. Radigan Alita. This is Ivan Kearns. Alita. Alita went below deck having spotted a shiny gem through a grating. But someone. Like, what is this? Pulled into the sea. What? Dragged. Which toppled a ladder? So Lita fell and I'm not fully. Oh, that's his pipe. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck that was. That was his pipe. Lolita's pipe. Someone hit. Hold a net. There we go. Okay. Ooh. First try. No real mistakes. Here's the scenario. Several hours after losing the vote, William Nunda's supporters launched a coordinated attack on Alistair Sim's faction. On the deck, Nunda and the Master at Arms ambushed the helmsman, thinking they had him outnumbered. However, they didn't realize the rigger was above them, making it a fair fight, which they lost. Eventually, everyone killed one another, apart from the bosun and his son, who escaped with the mat. More than a century later, the expedition team found the shipwreck. Redigan Alito was lured into a trap and dragged into the sea. Hmm. My dearest Walter Keene, it is with the deepest gratitude that I put pen to paper, for it was by your noble hand that I was delivered from certain doom during the reign of the Order Party. The time has come to repay my debt in kind, as is the customs of Lemuria, a life for a life. I understand that unfortunate events have rendered you a shadow of the man you once were, bowed and wearied by the weight of cruel fate. Yet take heart, for there exists a remedy. On the 27th day of February, a Lemurian sentinel vessel shall depart from the azure heaven and make its course to the volcanic island of Craven Rock. Aboard shall be borne a number of sacred relics, destined for the annual ritual of restraint. Among those artifacts is one of singular power, known as the Wish Bloom. You shall know it by its unmistakable fragrance, both sweet and strong. Should you come into possession of this gift, you will become a new man. Upon my solemn oath as a son of Lemuria, I affirm that all I have written is true. With unwavering loyalty, Urgen Batu. Well. I don't know where this is going exactly. Sickness and health. The law of the jungle takes its toll. Oh. Oh. So my punishment is the only reason why I'm alive. I swear I didn't know. You won't shoot a sick woman, will you? That's... Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. It's all the three monkeys. See, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil type shit. Tense. Captain's Journal. March 6th, continuing our journey to destination. March 7th, did what was supposed to be done. Bastard got what he wanted and what he deserved. What a jest. Captain's Journal. March 8th, heading back. Ada reports slight fever. March 9th, Ada has red marks. Twerp slept on duty. Couldn't keep his eyes open for 4 measly hours. Heh. Penalty of death by withholding something. I am truly a genius. Ada has red marks. That's what I just opened. Watch Judy. Okay. Jack Triton. Cyril Amiot. Tom Adkin. Stephen Stefan Gardner. Stefan Garner. Ada Baker, exempt due to illness. Okay. Doctor? Jesus. March 7th. It is a sorrowful thing what befell Walter Keene. I liked him. He never hit me. Not even once. Ah, drowsiness doth overtake me, and the witch proclaims herself stricken with illness. And the witch proclaims herself stricken with illness. Uh, Fish. Almighty Dagon. I saw the dreaded Spitflies again. Avert marks of the deadly disease from my body. Take others. The witch claims she has a preventative cure for the fever in her kit. If this is true, give poor Tom a sign. Preventative cure for the fever in her kit. Right, she was the doctor, or whatever. So those Ada's. Uh, that's Ada's. Uh, Corpse slept on duty. Punishment by withholding something. You're the captain. You guys exist. So for saying what befell Walter Keene, I liked him. He never hit me when I even was. Tries his death to overtake me. The witch proclaims herself stricken with illness. It's probably you in that tent. Ah, I guess they are different. I mean, this is the captain. Fuck is this? Lightning 74. Okay, that's probably you. That makes sense. Yes. Okay. I mean, dang. Why would you eat that shit, man? That's a lot of things, man. What the fuck? Wizard's hat? Expedition contract. Damn, he raised his shit. Oh, bitch. Spoils of the expedition shall be split among the 6 party members as follows. Oops. Ring. Spirit Journey with Dawn Hernan. Yellow Amanita. Low levels of Nerazanth. Calming effect is suitable for loving kindness meditation. Not to be confused with Wizard's hat. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in my seat. Murky Cone Cup, medium levels of Nerazanth. Gently discover your connection with the loving cosmos. Wizard's hat, high levels of Nerazanth. Beware, you can meet your shadow for experienced practitioners only. So his ass that didn't or hasn't. Uh, hallucinogen overdose. I mean, wizard's hat, clearly. Eat that shit. Come quick, mortal. Maybe we could still save him. Yerp. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what, I want to look at tents first. This fuck's going on here? Uh. Okay, well that's definitely Myrtle's. Pretty sure that's Myrtle's. Medical stuff. Yes, it seems someone is living here. But don't you see, Eliza? They're not attacking us. They're trying to scare us away. That means they are themselves afraid, so we needn't be. We should push on. Still, Jasper, Mr. Monocle is afraid. Who the hell's Mr. Monocle? And if he wants to return home, we can't refuse because he owns the ship. Surely you can see that as well as everyone else. Oh, right. He was wearing a monocle. I mean, his ass can't return home anymore. Go home. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well now I'm not sure. I thought the... Was that her thing before? I don't remember. I'll check it out later. I mean, there's aviation shit and makeup. That's Jasper's. I don't know. It's really his. His. Yeah, because her thing is a whole animals and shit. And that was like King. Like, those were cigars. Okay, cool. Black Raven whiskey. Okay, it's just her book then. First aid. Symptoms. Suffocation. Okay. Damaged intestines. Presence of nerve agent or head trauma. Manifests as dilated pupils, mixed up or heightened sensory inputs. His eyes are kind of like hooked up in a different way. So no nerve agent or head trauma. Symptoms: blue skin tone can be caused by low body temperature or oxygen deficit. Oxygen deficit in blood. Normal skin tone, red skin tone, caused by high blood temperature or oxygen oversaturation in blood. Oops. Get rid of that. High body temperature or oxygen oversaturation in blood. Low oxygen in blood typically caused by blocked airways, lung malfunction, heart malfunction, miscellaneous. Abnormal body temperature typically caused by external environment. Some chemicals can also induce it. Okay. Blood agents. Phyrexian used industrial processing. Pink paste. If ingested, blocks organs' ability to retrieve oxygen from blood, causing suffocation. Fatal. Uh, Pink paste. Adrenochrome. Brown liquid heart stimulant. Stops heart. Fatal. Organics, white pills, sleep drugs. If overdose cools body, damages liver. Fatal. Uh, Morticium, dark blue liquid, anti-parasite drug. If overdose causes extreme airway inflammation leading to blockage, fatal. So what his thing is that? Nope, wrong one. Cigars. He has white pills. White, blue-ish pills. They got like weird ass cigars. Okay, Narazen is non-fatal. This is not the Wizard's hat. Nerve agents, Coratel, purple liquid hallucinogen. If overdose overheats body, damage all digestive system, fatal. Font 42 is a white powder, pesticide. If overdose overheats body, causes brain death, fatal. If overdose paralyzes lungs, fatal. White liquid. I mean, he had Black Raven whiskey. Presumably that's his. Cigars. Tropical, spread by swamp mosquitoes. Symptoms: vomiting, high temperature fever, spread by tropical spit fly. Red pock marks, very high temperatures, yellowing eyes. Okay, so Ada Baker has scarlet fever. Scarlet fever, I guess. She. Okay. Wasn't the wizard hat or the Nurzanth. He was, I guess, experienced with that. So then it's a red skin. His eyes are dilated, not dilated, not dilated, anti-dilated, whatever the opposite of dilated means. So he died from suffocation and either high body temperature or oxygen oversaturation. Uh, Suffocation. Blocks organs' ability to retrieve oxygen from blood, causing suffocation, fatal. Blocks organs' ability to retrieve oxygen from blood. Could be that. Could be Firaxin. I mean, it's the only one that seems too much oxygen blood because the organs aren't taking oxygen from the blood. Firaxin. In his cigars? Who knows? Uh, so cool bodies, dilated eyes. Nerve agent or head trauma. Low body temperature or oxygen deficit in blood. Low oxygen in blood. Caused by blocked airways, lung malfunction, heart malfunction. Yeah. Abnormal body temperature typically to external environment. Some chemicals can also induce it. Blue skin tone. Uh, Low body temperature, oxygen deficient. Nerve agent. Nerve agents. Uh, Overheats body. Damages all the digestion. Overheats body. Paralyzes lungs. Orbital salt. Blood agents. Extreme airway inflammation leading to blockage. Fatal. It's either tongues, nerve agent, or head trauma. Low body temperature or oxygen deficit in blood. Airway inflammation, lung malfunction, heart malfunction, blocked airways. Titium, dark blue liquid, anti-parasite drug. Frig X, sleep drug. Okay, so dark blue liquid, white pills, brown liquid. Penalty of death by withholding something. I'm truly a genius. It has red match truck slept on duty. You can use that open for 4 measly hours. Almighty Dagon, I saw the dreaded spitflies again. Avert marks of the deadly disease from my body. Take others. Which claims she has a preventative cure for the fever in her kit. If this is true, give poor Tom a sign. Preventative cure for the fever in her kit. She has a really good that spitflies preventative cure for the fever. Say it's low oxygen in blood. Red pock marks your hair temperature, yellow eyes. Spitflies. Nerve agents. Paralyzes lungs. Fatal. Didn't really see. It was like a yellow thing. But that's non-fatal. Overheats. Those aren't it. Paralyzes lungs. Promotable salt anesthetic. But I didn't see anything. Probably a blood agent. Anti-parasite drug. Morticium?
Fuck. Okay, so it is Prometheus Salt. Paralyzes lungs, fatal, anesthetic. White liquid. Hmm. It has red marks. Trope slept on duty. Couldn't keep his eyes open for 4 measly hours. Penalty of death by withholding something. I'm truly a genius. That's probably the hint, but I'm not fully getting it. There we go. Okay. Alright. In 1797, Ada Baker contracted scarlet fever. Right? Checking. Yep. Scarlet fever prevent themselves from getting ill. Oh, Jesus. Jack Triton. Okay, I assume these are like the first. What are the names? Oh, March 9th. Myself and figure this out. That's definitely Jack Triton. Cyril Amiot, Tom Adkins, Stephen Gardner. Muddy Dagon, give this true give poor Tom a sign. Okay, so that's Tom. Let me move the modern group over. Yeah. The remaining crew member, was refused the Prometheus Salt. Since Prometheus Salt she provided refused Prometheus Salt having slept on watch duty. However, the Prometheus Salt was poisonous. So, Jack Triton. I don't know who's who, but I know that it's Tom. How do I know who you are? Hmm. Why did how was 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8. Oh, can keep his eyes open for 4 measly hours. 4 to 8. Okay, so he's Stephen Gardner. Uh, try and okay, whatever. Remaining crew member, Stephen Gardner is going to watch duty in 1927. Uh, after the body of Olita was discovered, to ensure that the expedition continued. To the expedition terminated. Wait, I forget. Still, Jasper, Mr. Monaco is afraid, and if he wants to return home, he can't refuse. Oh. Sure that the expedition. Jasper Wiles. Which one is this? 10. Yellow pills. Paraxin. Pink paste. Wait. Jasper Wiles. Uh. Killed Anton Spilsbury with Paraxin. 1927. Antoine Spilsbury wanted the expedition terminated. What'd I fuck up? What does Prometheus salt look like again? Uh, white liquid. Scarlet Fever getting ill. Assume the Prometheus salt she should have provided. She was confused. Prometheus salt. Having slept on watch duty. Limit died. And Antoine Spilsbury wanted the expedition terminated after the body of Radigan Olita was discovered. To ensure the expedition continued, Jasper Wiles killed Antoine Spilsbury with the Faraxin. What does Faraxin look like? Pink paste. Interesting. Interesting book. I didn't change anything. So I know that's wrong. So that means there's one thing wrong. Liza Swan, Ada Baker contracted scarlet fever. She's not sick. Oh, motherfucker. Ada Baker contracted nothing. So there was two things wrong. Prominent assault she provided remaining crew members. Stephen Gardner was refused prominent assault when he slept on watch duty. However, the prominent assault was poisonous. Uh, the body of Redigan Alita was discovered. So it is Myrtle. So I know that these two are wrong. If these two are wrong, there should be one thing that I have wrong. When the expedition terminated, the body of Redigan Alita was discovered. Yes, ensure the expedition will continue. Jasper Wiles killed. Uh. I mean, his death was caused for accident. Prominent Salt, Jack Train. I mean, the names are all right. Soon the Prominent Salt. If I do a bigger, actually, nothing. It's two or fewer correct. So it's not Prominent Salt being wrong. Jack, Cyril, Garner. Should only be one thing wrong, but I'm not sure what one thing is wrong. Unless it wasn't Jasper who killed him. Frexen. Am I stupid? That's his tent. That's her tent. Which tent is this? I am stupid. I didn't go back to look at his tent. There's the pills. Oops. Pink paste. There's the paste. Son of a bitch! I'm stupid. Okay. Ate a bigger, rejected. Nothing. I literally just did not look in the right tent.
That was bad. Ada Baker painted red spots on her face and convinced the crew she had scarlet fever. As a ship's surgeon, she prescribed them all a prophylactic antidote, which was actually poison. Only only Stefan survived, as Captain Triton had denied him the dose. When Anton Spilsbury saw Radigan Alida's bloated body strung up like a scarecrow, he panicked and wanted to end the expedition. As a financier and ship owner, his decision would have been final. To prevent this from happening, Ivan Kern laced Antoine's whiskey with a deadly pink paste, which he had kept in his den, disguised as mustache wax. But why did he want to kill him? Or, like, why did he want the expedition to continue? Dear Quick Eye Steward, it has come to our attention, uh, that's a freaky thing. Uh, it's come to our attention that a new obsession is gripped Port Armando, the hunt for the legendary Captain Triton's treasure. We require you to proceed there immediately and investigate the matters thoroughly. Our sources suggest that the treasure may contain the fabled Lemurian artifact known as the Wish Bloom. According to legend, the Wish Bloom possesses the ability to grant wishes, though it does so in a perverse and twisted manner. Securing this artifact is of utmost importance to our organization. However, you are to exercise the highest degree of caution in its presence. We have enclosed a Lemurian text detailing the known properties and behaviors of the Wishbloom. Study it carefully. Finally, you will need to contact our initiate, whose details are provided over leaf. We will obey your orders and help you in this mission. Yours in the mask, Quick Eye Master. This is a new one. Damn, couldn't fucking move. Wishbloom. Old bones and old sins. So what the fuck they do to Walter Keane? Oh Jesus. Can't bear to Oh, well. Can't bear to part with the treasure, eh? Then you could stay with it forever. Ahaha, achoo, ahaha. He has an arrow? Yeah, this guy is carrying a lot of stuff, man. Captain's Journal. February 27th. Our raid went off without a hitch. The Lemurians were no match for our steel. The treasure is ours. When I cracked open the chest, a potent, sweet scent poured out and filled the room. Pleasant though it was, it set me off in a fit of sneezing. Captain's Journal, February 28th. Word of our attack has circulated. I have learned that the Seven Seas Company has ordered its naval forces to search all ships entering the company's harbors and to seize any Lemurian artifacts found on the board. I know a place where we can hide the chest till this blows over. We'll set sail tomorrow. Please, Triton, if you must be sentenced to death. Oh yeah, she's part of the crew. Uh, well, actually, never mind. I'm stupid. That's Jack Triton, the guy who died in the previous one. These are some of these guys are same people. So never mind. I thought for some reason I thought she was like a part of a completely different thing. Whatever. Please, Triton, if he must be sentenced to death, can't we at least allow him a quick and painless end? Don't leave him in that hellhole. What are these O's? Don't fret, Ada. Oh, this is gonna be keen. Don't fret, Ada. If he told true about those man-eating white alligators attacking them, his death will be quick. Otherwise, the Burke will get what he deserves. You think the alligators may have been a lie, Tom? Then maybe Jimbo is alive. Shouldn't we check? What do you think, Cyril? Jimbo. Right, Jimbo did die. You're very welcome to climb down into the grotto and find him, Stefan. I'm sure as hell not risking it for that bastard. He drew his lot and sealed his fate. There's his fuck ass hat. Ooh. Sir Walter Keane, Esquire. Weird. Captain, as this shall be our final meeting, I must say that you are sorely deficient in both elegance and intellect, and bear more resemblance to a brute than to a man. Yeah, man. Jar? Okay, so he's glass shards in his shoes. The jar. Oh, there's this guy. Man's not breathing. Also has glass shards. Simple key. Interesting. In 1797, uh, found the treasure, so he says with entering the grotto. With Jimbo Jenkins, they hid the treasure in a cave. Inside the cave, killed. Uh, Walter Keane killed Jimbo Jenkins. Walter Keane then. Uh, Found the treasure. Wait, no. Uh, okay. This is gonna require some words that I don't have. Fuck is this? Sabotage. Man's not breathing. Gas mask filled with odd shit. Dr. Darren's Grasslin. 5 of 6 bullets remain inside the pistol. Jesus. Pressure in envelope. Engine 1, left propeller up, increase power, down, reduce power. Okay, altitude. Inflate, deflate balloon, up, inflate, down, deflate, yeah. Engine 2, right propeller up, increase power, down, reduce power. They're both in like the middle-ish. Pressure in balloon. Pressure in envelope. Tommy gun's magazine is full. Okay. What the hell is this? Ada Baker, 1768 to 1805. She lived a dangerous life, but always landed on her feet. Rigged. Less than 50 kilograms, 75 from queefs. Our Ford radio beacon. Okay. Less than 100 kilograms. More than 50 queefs. Oh my god. Futridium. This inert vine is known for its foul and overbearing aroma, often likened to that of rotting eggs. It can be used to mask the scent of food, deterring wild predator and scavenger animals from detecting or approaching it. A sorrel grass has its thing cut out. This weed continuously releases fine hook-shaped spores that can lodge themselves deep within the lungs, causing tissue scarring and damage. Sting. There's Ansel. Airship balloon envelope weight limit. Use left-right engine outputs to steer. Hydrogen provides lift as it is less dense than air. Use air balloon to regulate altitude. Max carry weight 300 QFs. 145 QFs should be plenty. Oh no. Knockout monthly. What the fuck? Which type of boxer are you? What's your greatest strength in the ring? Speed and agility, strategy and tactics, strength and power. Which weight class are you? Heavyweight. How do you generally win fights? Tire out my opponent and strike. Defensive when fighting. Knockout, of course, to lead your score. 89. The ogre. What? 3, 6, 7. Okay, buddy. Greaseland. Gentlemen, are you tired of being a disgusting slob? Do you have a mountain of weight that you just can't shift? Your prayers have been answered. Take one pill with each meal and watch your figure transform. Before, after? Dr. Darren's miracle fat burning pills. Not for men under 70 kilograms. Common side effects in lighter individuals include excessive hair loss and breaking out in purple spots. Eliza Myrtle, can you hear me down there? Okay. We've made it down. This place is teeming with that awful weed Myrtle showed us. Thank God she brought protective gear. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't read this? Ansel, stop. Ansel, stop. Wait on nearby island. Stop when I have it. I will activate beacon. Stop. Fly to beacon signal. Stop. Others may emerge from grotto with me. Stop. Bring Tommy. Stop. Ivan. Okay. Treasure of Captain Triton. Uh-oh. It's lagging. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Person's not breathing. This weed grows thick and tall in dark caverns and hates sunlight. It is entirely harmless, but does get an inert slime all over everything it touches. Uh, I know it's down here somewhere, but where to even begin looking? We're surrounded by a thick wall of sorrel grass, any part of which could be covering it. It would take a lifetime to hack through all this. We need to be sure of our direction. Empty glass jar. So that's really it, huh? No wonder she wanted me to do it. Tell me, do you enjoy your life? Just a contract. I am Myrtle Song, hereby promise to give my share of the treasure to Eliza Swan if she is able to find the Wish Bloom. Spoils of this expedition to be split among the 6 party members as follows: 30%, 45%, 25%. I lived a long time, milady, much longer than most, and I can honestly say my best years have been spent living this way. With the Wish Bloom by my side, I feel wonderful. He turned into a turtle? Is that what happened? To whomever may find my cherished wish bloom, I have tried to keep you away, but clearly my efforts have been in vain. So concludes my explanation of the wish bloom's effect and the medium through which it acts upon its subjects. If you doubt what I have written here, brace yourself, then cast your gaze above the entrance. Do not be alarmed by my appearance. I mean you no harm. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll go figure out the airship shit first. Hmm. Okay, to turn left, ensure. Read that shit. Left to right engine outputs to steer. Can I put anything there? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, no, I'm so stupid. It's down here. Uh, turn left. You want to turn left. You would want to put more power on the right engine or the right propeller. Right engine power input over left engine power input. Turn right. Right. To ascend, inflate balloon. To descend, deflate balloon. Yes. Weight limits in uh Ivan's weight in kilograms. Is that Ivan on the? Yes. Dr. Darrow's Gracelyn. Not for men under 70K. Excessive hair loss and breaking out in purple spots. His ass is not breaking out in purple spots. So 1.5 QFs, 1 kilogram. Weight limit in QFs. Max carry weight 300 QFs. Weight limit in kilograms. Kilograms. 300 times 1.5 equals 450 kilograms. So the max carry weight 1.5. That's it's 200 kilograms, right? Gonna quickly pull out my calculator real quick. 300. Yeah, 200. Weight limit in kilograms is 200. Ivan's weight in kilograms at least. At least 70. Right?
Ansel's weight in kilograms greater than 90. I feel like you're lying. Strength and power. Heavyweight greater than 90 kilograms. At least, okay. Treasures, weight in kilograms. Uh, 300. 12.5 is 450 kilograms. So like, total weight Ivan plus Ansel plus treasure in kilograms. Uh, 7 plus 9 is 16. 160. Uh, so there's 40 left. 1.5 guess equals 1 kilogram. How much is, how do we, okay. In 1797, Walter Keane found the treasure, so he was tasked with entering the grotto together with Jimbo Jenkins. They hid the treasure in a cave. Inside the cave, Walter Keane killed Jimbo Jenkins. Uh, because sneezed, because Jack Triton sneezed. Walter Keane was caught and sentenced to death. Before exiting, Walter Keane, uh, hid the fucking thing in his hat, man. His stupid fucking hat. Uh, where is it? In a jar. Uh, okay, maybe not his hat. That would have been very funny if he just put it in his fucking top hat. sealed the wish bloom in a jar because this. I don't know if I'm getting the right thing. Is that the cave Walter Keane killed Jimbo Jenkins? Walter Keane then. The treasure's locked. Wasn't sweet scent poured out of the room. What about attacking some season orders, naval foot drill ships, marine artifacts. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Elverbloom was in the chest. So inside the cave, Walter Keane killed Jimbo Jenkins. Walter Keane then. Stole the wish bloom before exiting. Walter Keane sealed the wish bloom in a jar because this strained the smell, but of course not. Mismasked the smell. I think this is right. Keane found the treasure to his death at entering the ground. Jimbo Jenkins hid the treasure in a cave. Walter Keane killed Jimbo Jenkins. Walter Keane then definitely got a lot wrong here. Don't exactly know what. Wishplume's right. This is probably. I'm pretty sure this is right. So these are right. That's right. This I'm not sure. This I'm not sure. It's probably the smell. In a jar. Oh, in the weed, in the sorrel grass weed, because this masks the smell. That's what this all is. Right. We'll go back to this. This Putridium. Oh, Putridium is it? Inert vines and foul and overbearing aroma in a Putridium vine because of its massive smell. What's keen? Wrapped the wish bloom in a Putridium massive spell. It's something over here. And instead of caves to kill Jump Jenny, Walter Keane then found stole the wish bloom. Walter Keane found a treasure. Uh
Entering the grotto together with Jumbo Jenkins, hid the treasure in a cave. Uh, well, found. It'd be weird if they had this. Oof, hiccups. It'd be weird if they had you put treasure here and then just said treasure over here. They hid the treasure in a cave. 1970 and 1797. Grown together, jump again, hid the treasure in a cave. So I have two incorrect. Hmm. This thing was then. So I got two incorrect. That's right. That's right. Mess smell. Multi-king wraps the wish bloom. And set the cave. It's not gonna tell me that alligators actually killed him, right? Yeah. Walter King killed Jumbo Jenkins. Walter King then sold the wish bloom. It's this. Lots? Oh. Walter King. That's what it's fucking about. Uh, lost the lots. Right to be promised fall. Stole. Transformed. Fest. Uh. Oh, sabotaged. Oh. Sabotaged the lot, so he's tasked with entering the grotto. Okay. That makes sense. This man, I'm not fucking sure. 1927. Found treasure. 1927. Uh, where are they? Eliza Swan, Myrtle Song, Ansel Marsh, Jasper Wiles entered the grotto and found the treasure. Launching it up. Oh, he crashed. a little hard to tell what the fuck who is talking or who's communicating here. Uh, well, winching it up, activated a beacon. Stop, wait on nearby island. Stop when I have it. I will activate beacon. Uh, stop, fly to beacon. Signal, stop. Others may emerge from grotto with me. Stop, bring. Tommy, stop, Ivan. When airship plummeted, so Ivan Kearns drowned. Less than 50k, 35. Less than 100k, 150 Fs. So let's go back to this. Treasures, wait. Ivan's weight 70. Hansel's weight 90. If it's 90, 10? Uh, 160, 170? Weight limit's 200. That's 160, 40, 50. Total weight, Ivan plus Ansel plus treasure. It exceeded it. That should all be right, right? Did I get this wrong somehow? Yeah, I didn't think so. Descend, inflate the balloon. Really? Am I stupid? They understand this incorrectly? Where's his book? Hydrogen provides lift and is less dense than air. Oh, the hydrogen's in the envelope. Oh. Okay, that's my fault. My dumbass is too busy trying to fucking brute force it. Well, once you get up, I'm gonna assume Ants. I don't know who activated the beacon. When Ansel climbed out, when Jasper climbed out, Ansel and Ivan, uh, restrained him. Jasper then shot Ansel because he Jasper Wilson shot Ansel Marsh because he sneezed, found the. Should that be here? RA26Q? If he got wait, he got shot, and he is the gun. What? Ansel, stop. Wait on nearby islands. Stop when I have it. I will activate beacon. Stop. Fly the beacon signal. Stop. Others may emerge from grotto with me. Stop. Bring Tommy. Stop. Ivan. It's hard to understand what this is saying. Ansel, stop. Wait on nearby island. Stop when I have it. I will activate beacon. Stop. Fly the beacon signal. Stop. Is the stop just for like it? That's like the period. Okay, so it would be Ansel. Wait on nearby island. When I have it, I will activate beacon. Fly to beacon. Fly to beacon signal. Others may emerge from grotto with me. Bring Tommy. Ivan. So Ansel. It's Ansel to Ivan, I think, if I'm understanding correctly. Wait on nearby islands. When I have it, I will activate beacon signal. Beacon sub. I will activate beacon. I keep reading. Stop. Fly to beacon signal. Others may emerge from grotto with me. Bring Tommy. So Ansel, while winching it up, Ansel Marsh activated the beacon. When Jasper Wiles climbed out, Ansel Marsh and Ivan Kearns restrained him. Jasper Wiles. He stole the gun because uh inflated the balloon. Uh, I think that should be right. Ivan Kearns inflated the balloon. It's inflated, which means it went down. It's probably something with this. Unless I'm completely forgetting. Like this is because my stupid. Eliza's one Myrtle song. Ivan Kearns, Jasper Wiles entered the ground and found the treasure. They were together. Ansel was flying the airship. Uh, he was waiting for Ivan's signal. When Jasper Wiles climbed out, Ansel Marsh and Ivan Kearns restrained him. Jasper Wiles and shot Ansel Marsh. I'm not crazy, right? This is wrong person. This is Ansel, right? We gotta lots of orders. Yeah, yeah, that's Ansel. So what the fuck? That's entire third sentence is wrong. Somehow? No, Ivan Kearns shot. Ivan Kearns then shot Ansel Marsh because he exceeded the weight limit, but because Ansel Marsh inflated the balloon, because Ansel Marsh inflated the balloon, the airship plummeted, so Ivan Kearns drowned. That should be right. Right? Okay, it's hard to tell. Okay, I'm gonna put. I know that these two are right. So currently, 3 things wrong. Evan Curtis and Jasper Wiles entered the ground and found the treasure. Right. Found. Sneeze. Found the treasure. When winching it up, Ivan Kearns activated beacon. When Jasper Wiles climbed out, restrained him. Ivan Kearns then shot Ansel Marsh. I guess this is probably where it's confusing because Ansel Marsh is the one with the gun on him. Because he exceeded the weight limit. That should be correct. Because Ansel Marsh deflated? Inflated. Yeah. They just. Oh my god, I'm stupid. He didn't know how to drive the airship. He was doing what I thought, which was you inflate the balloon to go up. Oh my god. Okay, that was stupid. I'm stupid. Meanwhile, in the grotto, Eliza's. Myrtle Song promised to give Eliza Swan, uh, found the Wish Bloom. Lots? After reading Walter King's letter, Eliza Swan realized that Wish Bloom's Wish Bloom's smell followed to achieve this. Eliza Swan removed her mask and followed the Wishbloom smell. But after reading Walter King's letter, Eliza Swan realized that Myrtle Song knew the Wishbloom's treasure transformed people. So Eliza Swan shot Myrtle Song. It's this that I'm not fully sure of. The Wishbloom's smell? I'm just gonna put Jasper Wiles there. So I know that one is wrong. So there was one thing wrong. Now it's two things wrong. Uh, the Wishblooms. I think it's this. Yeah. Okay. So Myrtle Song promised to give Eliza Swan treasure if she found the Wishbloom. I just wasn't sure like what word to use here for the money. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. 1800? Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh god. No, darling, I already got my wish and so much more besides. Do you ever wish you could change the past, my love? Who the fuck is this? Is wait, is that is this Ada Baker? No, darling, I got my wish and so much beside. What the fuck? Oh my god, okay. On February 27th, 1797, Jack Triton and his crew, uh, hid a Lemurian treasure, uh, stole a Lemurian treasure after arrogant Batu tipped off Walter Keane. With the treasure in their possession, the crew got, uh, the crew got infected by the Wishbloom's smell, except for fucking Elazar Garner because he didn't have a fucking nose. Oh, meanwhile the Seven Seas Company search for the Wishbloom, search for the treasure, Wishbloom, treasure. So the crew hit it. What the fuck happened to? Oh, because oh. Is that why everyone looked fucking weird? He's foaming at the mouth. He looks fucking insane. You're getting fucked up. You're turning blue. You're I don't know. You look weird. Oh my fucking god. That's why everyone looks fucking weird as shit and he's falling apart or he's fucking turning Like, you two are, like, the least weird somehow. Or, I don't know, maybe they just look like that because they're pirates. Some of them are definitely transforming, but it's hard to tell. Search for the treasures of the crew hid it. While doing so, uh, Walter Keane stole the wish bloom, but he was caught and sentenced to death in the grotto. Fuck. Pillaged a Lemurian ship after Ergen Batu tipped off Walker Keane. Right. On the way back to the ship, oh, on the way back to the ship, Ada Baker successfully uh poisoned everyone except uh what was his name? Stefan Gardner, who then spared Ada Baker. On the journey back home, the remaining crew members killed one another except for uh Elzar Garner and Stefan Garner. Oh, that's Stefan Garner, the guy on the weak ass guy. Oh my god. I didn't fucking realize it. It didn't occur to me that his last name was Garner. Who escaped with the map. After making it back to Port Armando. That's why he was saying his son. Oh. 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 That's why he was. Oh. Oh my god, it's all coming together. After making it back to Port Armando, Elzer Garner. Oh. Stephen Garner transformed and then fatally wounded Elzer Garner, who in turn killed uh, Stefan Gardner. Meanwhile, back on the island, Ada Baker and Walter Keane also transformed. Damn. Crazy. The wishbloom smell infected the pirates during their journey to the island, although they didn't know it yet. After the poisoning, Stefan spared Ada, so she returned to the grotto to rescue Walter. The couple lived happily together until Ada's eventual death. In 1927, Myrtle convinced the expedition team to wear gas masks into the grotto, telling them the sorrel grass there was dangerous. When Eliza learned that the wishbloom smell mutated humans into animal hybrids, she realized the real reason Myrtle had insisted on the masks, and that Myrtle had sacrificed Eliza's humanity to find the wishbloom. Fucked up. So now she's transformed. 5 years later. What the fuck? Oh, took me a second. This is an actual picture of like uh everyone coming here. This is just all the DLC. Ooh, ooh, what a good story. Damn, that was a good ass DLC. Oh, I did not mean. Nope, did not mean to. Jasper coming off to drop Eliza's stuff off. I thought it was here. Damn. God, I fucking love Golden Idol. It's so fucking good. That was a really nice. That was a really good DLC. Nice way to end it. That was very interesting to see what happened to Walter. Yeah, Ada Baker's definitely like the same Ada Baker from uh Curse of the Golden Idol. What did I just click on? Whoops. So how long did Ada live for? God, it really takes a while. So because he transformed into a turtle, that's why he's still alive. Myrtle, you fucker. Ada Baker, 1768 to 1805. She lived a dangerous life, but always landed on her feet. She transformed into a cat? 1768, 1805, 68. Uh, 40. It's like 37? Seven, yeah, 37. Yeah, she turned into a cat. That's a what a crazy end for Walter Keane. All right. Well, that's it then. That's the end of the Rise of the Golden Idol. Damn, I'm sad that it's done. I can't wait for their next game if they. Hopefully they continue. Although I don't know how long that will take. Damn. All right. That was good. That was really good. All right, maybe I do upload this. Well, thank you for watching if you watched this. Goodbye.